God is not interested merely in the freedom of black men and brown men and yellow men.
I'm tired of being judged as stereotypical.
But God is interested in the freedom of the whole human race.
My best friend is black, and it's an interracial friendship.
And the creation of a society where all men will live together as brothers.
My name is Josue Santos Quiñones. I am a senior at Jesuit High School, and I am the president of the La Raza Club. It is the Latino association for pretty much at Jesuit and the community. Some of the experiences I've experienced at Jesuit when it comes to racism is, well, for me it has been very rough, especially during my freshman year. Vote for shirts, for the back of the shirt, we're going to have one of these 3 designs. In junior year, I experienced a lot more because people, thought that they could just come up and say whatever they wanted. One person came up to me and called me a wetback, and I grabbed the kid and I told him never to call me that again. Now that I realized what I did, it didn't solve anything. If anything, it made him view me as a stereotypical Mexican, and that's not what I am. I'm not stereotypical. I'm very different. Most of the kids here, they can get away with certain things like that because of the fact that we won't try to stand up or cause any drama, meaning, confronting the other person about it. That we'll just swallow our pride and move on with our day. I would like to see the teachers stand up more for the students who are being, picked on, and just for the counselors, to try to, let the kids know that it's wrong.
Hi, my name is Chelsea O'Malley. I'm a senior at Intercom High School. I feel discrimination is really prevalent within high schools, especially in an area that has a lot of diversity. There are obviously going to be a lot of discrimination and racism and just all that sorts of stuff. My best friend is black, and it's an interracial friendship, and just walking through not necessarily here, but just like walking down the streets, like we have gotten dirty looks. There are ignorant people who feel that, still are stuck in the 40s and 50s where, for white people can only hang out with white people, or, race to their own race, which is not the case and shouldn't be.
Hi, my name is Ethan Vadami. I attend Jesuit High School. I'm a student, and I have seen racism firsthand. I wasn't directly involved, but I was around when racist comments were said and racist jokes were made. Racism in high school, it's the main title, if you were to put it on high school, is a joke. It's meant to have fun. It's meant to joke around with people, your friends. Very, very, very little of it is meant to be actually hurtful.
My name's Alan Darte. I'm the Diversity Director and also the Assistant Admissions Director at Jesuit High School. Brief job description. My job as the Diversity Director is really all about promoting solidarity and inclusion. And so I do that through a number of ways, through programs, working with the international organizations on campus, such as the BSU, La Raza, Sons of Abraham, Pacific Asian Club, help facilitate their fundraisers, as well as some of the things that they do for promotions on campus. Racism in high school, I think it's widespread, and I don't limit it just to the high school culture. I'd actually say racism right now is widespread throughout the world, unfortunately. The general experience of racism on this campus, because we're like any other community, we've got our ups and downs and our skeletons in the closet. Specific experiences revolve around words and symbols. A lot of bad usage of words and symbols. We are certainly trying to establish boundaries for our students, because the biggest excuse that we hear is, well, I didn't know, I was just joking, I thought we were cool. But the reality is it's not cool.
In the future, I think stay out of racist anything. Anything that has to involve political statements, religious statements, or statements of ethnic background. Those are three main things to just stay out of completely, because they will create fights and tensions between people that you don't need to. There needs to be nothing because of that.
You're always going to encounter ignorant people and people who just don't understand that it is a different time and place than it was 40, 50 years ago.
Well, since it's my last year here at Jesuit, one thing, I hope that will happen is that, kids that are minorities, Mexicans, blacks, Chinese, Asians, anybody, really, just for them to have pride in who they are and their culture.
Just keep on trying and don't let them get under your skin.